Reloading! Cover me!
All right. That gear said they're stuck in the pay and save. Which way?
It's on the other side of those apartments. At least that thing carved us a shortcut.
Through here.
Too slow! Ah, bugger! Come on, then! Nice shot! Oh, where the hell did you lot come from?
We heard your distress call.
Well, you saved my ass. But we need to make ourselves scarce. These fuckers keep pouring in every few minutes.
More trappers, watch it!
Right on schedule. You guys scared?
Yeah! Who are you?
Private Marco Commander.
Where's your squad?
Safety, look out on...
Okay, you guys should be able to hear me now. Okay, I'm sorry about that. So I was trying to say is that we're gonna do 2 streams today. We'll do one later for my birthday also. This one we're reacting to the Xbox Showcase for my birthday today. We're gonna do GTA 4 later today. This is a new Gears of War, I know that.
These things been coming in waves?
Is the game too loud, by the way, guys, or the video too loud? Did I play Gears of War? I played the second one.
Reloading!
You know, the thing is also, anybody who thinks GTA 6 is gonna be here, there's gonna be no GTA 6. I'm telling you guys right at the start. GTA 6 is not gonna be revealed here. There are 2 possible games that I'm looking forward to possibly being here, but I wouldn't have my hopes up too much. I'm looking forward to possibly a Fallout 3 remaster and also a Elder Scrolls 6.
Jams! Damn it! Tom!
Thank you, Seth, for the super chat.
Roads converge again.
And thank you, Jacob. Happy birthday, Patrick. Have a great day. Thank you,
Marcus
Jacob.
Phoenix.
Thank you, Seth. Happy birthday, Pro. And also, I hope we get the nice The Old Republic remake or maybe the Old Republic game being shown up. Yeah. I'm excited for the Mafia and the Old Country Story DLC. Hey Pat, it's Killaholic. Oh hey Killaholic, I haven't seen you in some time. Are you excited
Welcome
for
to the Xbox
DMZ2?
Game Showcase.
DMZ2 is
For the
coming
past
out in Modern
25
Warfare 4.
years,
I know you used to play
Xbox has
DMZ
delivered
a
some
lot
of the
back in the day.
greatest games of all time. Games that changed what was possible. Games that brought players together, and games that defined generations. Xbox was built on the spirit of creativity and heart. And as we kick off the show with Gears of War E-Day, it's only fitting that as we return to Xbox, we return to Gears. So today, we're announcing that Gears of War E-Day will be an Xbox console exclusive.
That doesn't surprise me. But a lot of PlayStation players are going to be pissed because
The core of
the
Xbox
last
is great games,
Gears
and
of War
that's
game
what today
got,
is all about.
came out on PlayStation.
We're going to show you more than 25 titles from creators around the world, followed by our Gears Direct. Enjoy the show.
Oh yeah, I'm really excited for the release combat, really.
Do I remember the moment my powers came in? Well, I was being crushed to death with seawater and mud and manure, whilst holding onto my sister's hand. I remember her fingers gripped
I
so
don't think any
tightly in
exclusive should
mine that
exist.
Her nails drew blood. Until
By the way, Killaholic, if you're
I
still here,
lost her
they're
grip.
gonna reveal DMZ2 during this stream. So if you hang out here, DMZ, they've
She
already
said away.
confirmed that DMZ2 is gonna be shown in this stream.
does stick in the memory bit, yeah.
I think I'm gonna play GTA 4 on PS3 because last time I played on Xbox, but don't worry, I'll do another
Anyway,
Xbox
yeah.
stream again also later this month.
You want to talk about them?
I just want to be fair to all my viewers because we played GTA 4 on Xbox a few times, so I want to play some of the PS3 viewers.
All that power, how do they use it?
Hi Patrick, hope you're having a happy birthday and a great celebration. I hope these two games are more interesting than maybe 2 games of State of Play. Yeah, I mean, State of Play wasn't that interesting. I mean, Ace Combat 8 was the one I was the most interested in.
Knows how
Thank you,
to
Jolly.
wield power. Don't waste of time and trivia.
Oh, I'll play the new Modern Warfare 4, 100%.
And dressed like a twat.
Got more important things to worry about than vegetables.
By the way, guys, is the video too loud or is it too quiet? Can you hear it good? And can you hear me?
Why? What the fuck was that?
Well, I was just...
Just sent my brother into the infinite fucking abyss without even asking permission.
Remorse. Remorse is for the guilty. Look, I will tell you what I told them. Albion is broken, and I'm going to mend it. Albion.
Is this Fable? I
doesn't
can't even
need
tell.
Heroes. It needs a hero.
You're a monster.
Too loud? Put it a tiny bit lower.
Is me.
Fable. Yeah, you guys were right. It was Fable. I hope they keep it realistic, Killaholic. I want to see, you know, a good Call of Duty game. Oh, this is Halo, isn't it?
Story. Halo,
Yeah, this is Halo.
the chief. Stuff of legends. But that's not the story I'm telling today. This one, you haven't heard. Op started simple enough. Drop in, grab the goods, get out before anyone noticed. Well, guess what? They noticed. Now you ready to get to it?
Is that Johnson?
You served long enough.
I think that's
You learn
Johnson,
to
right?
read the battlefield. This place, more of a freak show.
This is a remake of the first one, right?
And trust me, I know, freaky.
Have you enjoyed your stay so far, Demon?
Sorry to interrupt, but we're on the clock. The thing with simple jobs is, they always get complicated. The plans change. Odds get worse. My advice, bring a Spartan. Chief, you ever get tired of being the strong, almost silent type? No.
Yeah, this is the, I'm honestly surprised they showed PS5 at the bottom. Look at how small they made PS5. They just made it so tiny compared to the Xbox logo. But usually they don't say PS5 at the bottom, in Xbox trailers.
There's something on this island. It's like it calls to me. You and my father found that island thanks to me.
There's more to this than you understand. More than you can handle.
I've proven myself.
Have you? Have you really?
A sword keeps you alive. A dagger wins the fight.
The combat in this one looks kind of good.
Look at this place. It's mad.
The final confrontation is about to begin!
Where are the others? Ezra's dead. Lenny. They're all dead. Move!
But you couldn't have said, hey, Lenny, you know those ancient death curse rumors? Well, maybe they're true. Sit in.
What game is this? Resonance. Huh. No game is coming. Look, notice how no game is coming out in November because nobody wants to compete with GTA 6.
You ever heard of the Midnight Channel?
Oh no.
Eleanor might have been on that Midnight Channel before she died too.
Just no copyright. The clues hide within the Midnight Channel. What is this?
Oh, where are we?
Whoa.
Is this
Feels
Persona?
Like someplace totally different. Look out!
Now then, whatever's going on here, we're getting to the bottom of it.
To wield a persona is
Yeah,
to
this is
wield
Persona.
direct control of one's heart. And the heart is strengthened through bonds.
Doesn't it sound cool?
Someone had to see that. I'm glad it was you.
Was that supposed to be him?
Good times never seem to last long, do they?
I hate you, sneaky, stupid, bully jerk! I can't wait!
So, shall we?
Really? So neat!
Come on, don't call me that.
No game is gonna want to
All
release in
shadows
November
were
because
originally born
because
from humans.
they won't sell compared to GTA 6.
And that means
People won't buy
Senpai
their
got
game.
killed by her other self.
No! Get out of here! Don't look at me! Does that mean you're just gonna stuff me back in your head and pretend I'm not Rhea? I can't!
Persona!
All right. Which means that we also gotta catch whoever's tossing people in here.
I think I'd like to help too. I'm not running away from this. Well, but I have no problem taking down shadows. It's over!
So yeah, I'll be counting on you, partner. Then let's team up and catch this jerk.
Let's end it! Here! Go! Persona!
I didn't watch the Summer Games Fest, so I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna do a birthday stream later today for GTA 4. What's one game you hope gets revealed here? Well, I know DMZ 2 is going to be shown here, which I'm looking forward to that. But I'm also hoping that we get maybe a Fallout 3 remaster or Elder Scrolls 6. Because I've been waiting for Elder Scrolls 6 for, what, 8 years at this point now. Oh, is this State of Decay? I think this is what this might be, yeah.
My friends and I used to argue about what ended the world. A weapon. A virus. Something worse.
I know, Shiny Knight.
Started in quiet towns. Empty roads. Places the world forgot. Guys, I found a nest. These survivors found each other, built walls, pushed back against the night. We'll always have each other's back. Because the world has become more dangerous than ever. The dead aren't just wandering anymore. They hunt. Doesn't matter what you believe.
I know this game is pretty popular on Xbox.
Matters is that when the dead come through the dark, so do we.
Yeah, it is State of Decay 3. Oh, this is actually coming to PS5. I'm actually surprised by that.
On the Sea of Thieves, there have been plenty of grand adventures. But what if you could make your own?
Hey, bro, love the
Sea of
content.
Thieves
Any hopes for Modern Warfare 4? I want to see what DMZ 2 is going to look like. I hope that the map is large. I hope that it focuses a lot on squad play, team play.
Like Rowboat Royale, where small but bloodthirsty crews duke it out in a furious battle
Rowboat
to the
Royale?
death. Just remember
What?
to watch out for explosive barrels.
Did they seriously add Battle
I'm
Royale
sure
to this
they're
game?
Or Skeleton Snipe Hunt, where the sharpest shooter with the highest score wins. Or maybe you just want to spawn this, and these, and one of those, and absolutely loads of these, and, well, you get the idea. You could create a cinematic masterpiece. With enhanced camera tools, you could show romance.
I like DMZ a lot. It's a lot of
Action.
fun.
Or tragedy. Or maybe just show the world from a whole new perspective. Or you could even just create a place to hang. Literally, if you want. Or you could come together for a party.
I'm
Or
fine,
maybe you
Shiny
want
Knight.
somewhere you
A
can
lot
just
of these
kick
games
back
haven't
and relax.
impressed me that much. I'm
Whatever your
waiting to see what else shows up.
pirates may be, we're giving you your own keys to the seas. There's a whole new world of possibility ready to explore. So dive in and unleash your creativity. The tools are now in your hands. What you do with them is up to you. Just try not to wreck the place.
I played Sea of Thieves before? No, but I know the game. It's a pirate game, I know that. Oh, this is Metro 2039. This is the one I'm looking forward to the most shown so far, yeah. I played Metro 2033, and I played Metro Last Light. I didn't play Metro Exodus.
Führer. But that is not your name. Your name
Thank you, Extreme.
is Hunter. As a Spartan, you were a legend. You stood for something. But where are the Spartans now? To protect the Metro. From you. You promised a brighter future. For our people. Now, the Norai spreads tyranny. In your name. You swore to crush the enemy. To face them head on.
Yes, so the enemies in Metro 2039 appear to be the Fourth Reich. They appear to be the main enemies. The Fourth Reich are the neo-Nazi station that was in the Metro series.
But darkness consumes you. Spreads like a plague. Eats you from within. Every step and every move drowns you deeper in lies. Your lies, and now, Hunter, that legendary Spartan is gone. Turn to ash. I won't stop until the Führer burns with him.
February 27. I never played the were the Nazis ultranationalists? Yes, they were ultranationalists. So the Minion Day, the Metro games are basically based on a bunch of books. It's where the there was a nuclear apocalypse, and it takes place in Russia, and people hid in like the Moscow subways, which were built for like a nuclear apocalypse. They're built to protect you from nuclear bombs, and every single station in the series created their own form of government. And there was the Fourth Reich, which was they were a Nazi station. There was also the communist station. I forget what the communist station was called. There's a bunch of different stations. Some of them are good, some of them are really bad, though. The Red Line, yes, the Red Line. They were the communists, yes. But there's one thing that I'm confused about, because in the Metro books, didn't the Fourth Reich all die because their station got flooded, right? That's what happened, is that the neo-Nazi station got flooded with water and they all died. So, like, I'm just a bit confused that they're the main antagonists in Metro 2039.
Premiere.
Oh yeah, the cannibals, how could I forget them? They were really messed up too, yeah.
Countless wars have been waged throughout history in pursuit of the elixir of immortality. A champion rises, destined to quell the chaos of this senseless cycle.
Kombucha mushroom, people sitting around all day. What are you talking about, QC Suppressor?
Phoenix.
They aren't the main antagonists, Pat. The Dark Ones were. In the first game, the Dark Ones were the main antagonists. Was the Soviet Union still alive in the Metro games? Yes.
It was you who set the Red Cliffs ablaze.
Also, in the Metro games, the nuclear war didn't start between the Soviet Union and America. What basically happened, it started between two Middle Eastern countries. There was one Middle Eastern country that fired a nuke in another Middle Eastern country, and the United States supported one, the Soviet Union supported another one. They never explained what the two countries were, but I know that's how the war started. What is this game?
You'll be going to beautiful Bedford County, USA. Teaming with locals waiting to join our family.
You scare me? You don't scare me.
You better reevaluate your life choices.
You pissed off a random person on the street. You want a trophy?
Even if they don't know it yet.
Well, you like building a cult or something?
Build a cult, and I will shield you from the apocalypse. Join us. Join us.
Looking for the owner of a severed human head. Come and collect it, or it will be given away on a first-come, first-served basis.
World premiere.
Also, HB Pro, previous Super was from Song Sugar Soda. I want you to listen to it because some of their songs discuss war propaganda. Figure you make. I'll react to it on the next exclusive stream, QC Suppressor. I'll announce that later today also.
Believing time would see them heal. But what is left in the dark sickens. And some binds cannot be broken.
I'm gonna have to mute this for a moment here. I could get a copyright claim from this music, so I just don't want that to happen. The stream could get claimed in the middle of it. Snoop Dogg is making a crime game? What? Well, are you talking about Stranger Than Heaven, or are you talking about something else? They're gonna show Modern Warfare 4 DMZ, yes. Killaholic, are you still here in chat? They're probably gonna show DMZ 2 soon. You look tired, right? No, I'm good. Everything you can play day one with Game Pass at this point.
Answer the call.
Oh, Fallout?
Welcome to the surface, a sprawling paradise. Meet the locals, learn to fish. Doesn't that sound nice? What a hoot! You found loot. This is no time to hoard. Share your stroke of luck with your pals. All aboard. Build your camp as a team. Hey, life's pretty swell. But in this Appalachian wonderland,
All is not well.
Gadzooks! It's worse than expected. Enemies are waiting in places undetected. So suit up, son, and defend our great nation. And gather all your friends when you fight this infestation. That's the play, Daddy-O. We'll tackle them all. building our bright future from the ashes, rising tall. When you hear adventure calling, when you're looking for kicks, answer the call of Vault.
Answer the call of Vault.
Answer the call of Vault 76. Oh dear.
I gotta do another stream of Fallout 76, play the new DLC. Do you think Hell Let Loose Vietnam would be here? That game, while incredibly detailed, is so unoptimized that Rising Storm 2 Vietnam is way better. I don't know if they'll have anything here because they're planning on releasing it in like 2 weeks, but then they delayed it now to August.
Our flock has been led astray by your acts of defiance. Argent Anor trembles in the wake of your actions. They follow you now.
The Council has chosen. Beneath this chamber will be your tomb. This place
Yeah, it looks like Doom.
is your pain given shape. It holds many secrets. Only a cleansed soul may leave. I am not your enemy. I am your way out.
With the Slayer gone, have you not found peace? The demons, they have retreated. Their war is with him.
Yeah, this does look good.
The Slayer is alive, and we're going to find him.
Yeah, no one is gonna release in November. No one. What's this? Oh, is this the taxi driver game? Yeah. Gotta mute this. I'm sorry for muting it, guys. It's just that the music can just claim the stream so quickly. Okay. Don't mute this, please. The stream could get claimed, though. It could get shut down in the middle of it. Like, I've had streams that are shut down in the middle of watching. Like, the stream just goes black because that happens. Crazy Taxi, yeah. Oh. This looks very early 2000s. The music is getting ridiculous. You gotta keep muting because of the copyright. Oh, Cardona was the worst general of World War I. Well, there's nothing wrong with necessarily copyright. It's just that how it's used, it's abused. Thank you, Hamzat. Super chatting is the protest and greed in the music mafia. Thank you, Snowy M. Thanks, dude.
In the frozen north, we know only one way of life. We know the thunderous crash of the waves against our ships. We know the bite of cold steel. The roar of fires that consume our enemies. And that the moment of peace is only temporary. Because Valhalla opens its gates.
Companies know they can make a lot of money off of these nostalgic games. That's why they do it, Jolly. That's why you just see so many remasters constantly coming out. I wasn't that interested in it also, Tar. Well, Xbox has always done backwards compatibility better than PlayStation. 3 reasons why you should 3 reasons why you shouldn't pirate games. No cloud saving, no seamless updating, and no achievements of pirated games. Only paid games have that. I don't support piracy. I think it's if you work hard for creating a game, you wouldn't want somebody to take that from you. Another Minecraft story, okay. Yeah, piracy also leaves you vulnerable to viruses. You know,
World premiere.
I remember when there was that when there was that fake GTA 5 leak that GTA 5 was released on PC early, and people like downloaded this huge like torrent file, and it was nothing but viruses.
Take your seats before the lights go down and the curtain rises, for our next act is about to begin. Are you sitting comfortably? Are you prepared to witness feats both mystifying and illuminating? Watch closely then, and let the shadows tell their story. Behold, the famous Jacob Menturo, stage magician extraordinaire. So brilliant were his tricks, it cast 5 long shadows behind him. They called themselves Masters. Through a deal with the devil, the Masters sought yet more power. Their
This
deal
looks like Dishonored.
demanded a sacrifice, and in the darkness, they chose Jacob. Jacob was trapped in eternal torment, but the devil had other plans. He pulled Jacob from his infernal nightmare and offered a new deal. Face their legions, their tricks, every abomination they command. Take what should have been his. Escape if he can. Oops. That's your cue. Run.
No, it's not Bioshock. Oh, I would love a Godfather 3. I definitely would.
A deal's a deal, Jacob. I'll see you soon.
Magician, the Devil's Deal. Everything you can play day one with Game Pass, yeah. Okay. Is this the, that's the Napoleonic Wars. Those are, yeah.
What would you give for victory?
Those are Napoleon's troops. I can tell they're French Imperial troops.
Your life? The lives of your sons? The line between victory and defeat is thin.
Oh, I think I know this game, yeah.
What if you had within you power, terrible and divine, to destroy your enemies, break their will? Would you have the strength, the resolve to wield it? If destiny was there, within reach, could you sacrifice everything? For your country. For your empire. For your emperor.
So I know a little bit about the story in that one, that like Napoleon uses some like dark magic or something like that to bring his army back to life from the dead. His soldiers come back as zombies. I think that's what it was. The guy that you actually play as in the game was a soldier in Napoleon's army, but he's not French, he's actually English. And the reason people might be confused by that is there was a lot of foreign volunteers that fought in Napoleon's army. It wasn't just French people. And yes, it was also English people, like people that were disillusioned with the monarchy and more sympathetic to the French revolutionary ideals fought in Napoleon's army.
And a lot of promise.
This is Elder Scrolls Online, this game here. I can tell, I play Elder Scrolls Online.
Are you ready to talk about planning a real heist, partner? Welcome to our Thieves Guild. Our members will show you the ropes. This job is going to need every trick in the book.
I heard that caravan should arrive tomorrow.
Some jobs call for slick distractions and quick fingers, but you never truly know what's behind a door. Or Or if that's not quite your style, step out of the shadows and take a direct approach. There's other treasure
Anvil.
all around the world, if you know where to look and are willing to fight for it. Whether it's fortune, adventure, or danger, the Thieves Guild has everything you need, as long as you're willing to take it.
Don't mind if I do.
Here you go,
Hands
Gora.
off the cheese. I got here first.
It annoys me when people say if buying isn't owning, then pirating isn't stealing. Does it annoy you too as well because buying isn't actually means owning? I think the argument that they're making, Hamzad, is about that that a lot of companies in the past have said that if you own digital games that they can shut them down anytime they want. Oh, and this one I know, Holdfast, the Revolutionary War update. I'm pretty sure this is Holdfast, is it? Or no, it's not Holdfast, it's something else, I thought. Crater Lake, that's where Days Gone was, by the way. But yeah, piracy is wrong, Hamzad, but I don't like the idea that companies can also just shut down these games whenever they want. They're digital. Love you, Pro. Has anybody ever told you that you look like the doppelganger of Duncan Egg from Hank from the HBO show Barry? No, I don't. I should look into that one.
Stands
Long
here,
Jonathan. Thank you for the super
yet
chat.
It cannot be seen. The wind passes without a sound. People move within. The Moists move in secrecy, renowned for their mastery of mechanisms. As the old order begins to fall, no one can remain untouched. When all is obscured, the battle has only just begun. Beneath every mechanism, the true game lies in the human heart. This is your game to decide.
July, no one wants to compete with GTA 6. Happy 32nd birthday, Pro. Thank you, Joker.
Dracula's castle is just ahead.
Castlevania.
I have come here to destroy you. Just like my father, mother, and
I
their
think the
allies
game they're
before
gonna
me.
show at the end with the gameplay is gonna be DMZ. I think that's what they're probably waiting for. Because they promised DMZ at this event, so it's probably DMZ is probably the game that they're gonna show gameplay of.
No one believed me when I said the newest Belmont would be a girl.
Thank you, Al.
God has given you another chance, Rose. You must use it wisely to better control your curse and strengthen yourself.
irritating thing. What makes you think you can stop me this time?
I've always wanted a pet Belmont.
Stupid girl. I will show you what hell is.
I am Rose Belmont, and I will hunt the night!
Wonder when they'll show the, Okay. Kane Lynch 3 is not gonna happen. I wish it would, but it's not.
Some years have a color to them.
What game is this?
A haze that seems to fill the whole world. In its glow,
Is this
you
Harvest
discover
Moon?
wonderful new places. Dear friends you always needed. And golden moments which linger on the warm breeze. As you live your days as dreams.
No, it's something else. It's not Harvest Moon. I thought it was for a moment.
World premiere.
Happy birthday, Pro. Hope you have a great day. Thank you, Robbies. Thank you, man. Oh, Gallipoli, the New World War I game? I don't know if we'll see that here. Maybe. I don't know what this game is. Yeah, Persona. Yep. You guessed it. Oh, that was a weird trailer. Oh, hey, ESP. I haven't seen you in some time. How you doing, dude?
Premiere.
Oh, here we go. DMZ. DMZ, this is it. Killaholic, are you here? Oh, wait, this isn't DMZ, it's Activision, but it's... Yeah, this isn't... What game is this? They're gonna still show DMZ, don't worry about it, guys. DMZ will still be shown. Oh, Spyro. That's what it is. That's kind of weird, because Spyro is a PlayStation game, and yet they're showing it in an Xbox showcase. I think that's kind of weird. Thank you, Hamzat. I did play the Spyro games when I was a kid in the 90s. I played them on the PS1. Killaholic, you still here?
It's my kind of night. Alarms are ringing. Bullets are flying.
What you do that
Is this
for?
Dishonored?
My fingers slip. And every copper in the tangle is on my tail.
Hooligans, come to order.
Piss off! Let me introduce you to some of my esteemed colleagues.
Even my schemes have schemes.
Me, I prefer to make it up as I go.
Morgan! Oh, you'll have better odds getting through without me.
Everyone knows you're easy pickings for someone with any sand. Then give my regards to the Sandman. Cheap rubbish.
This looks like steampunk, but also Victorian
Corpse
London.
in hand is worth two in the grave, as they say.
Look at the bloody airships. We're not here for you.
Not here for me! I'm Anne fucking Darrow!
Time to lay our hands to mischief.
We've been preparing to rob Griswick's vault for months.
I'm good,
now.
ESP. How you doing,
To put
dude?
in the heist tonight, yeah? Morgan, get to that crane to lower the ship.
Greetings. I am the Miracle Industries auto-loading crane. If you have the authority, I am at your service.
What happens if I fired a few holes in you?
The lift is now unlocked.
Ah, defeat! How sad. You were all doing so well.
Do you expect us to go quietly?
Well, I certainly don't expect any trouble from some of Avalon's most disposable citizens. Hello, frightened human. I can get you out of this. You've just jumped about 25 years back in time. This place, on this day, is ripe for changing the course of history.
This life ain't one for granting easy choices, but I just found a way to control the past. Change who's in control. Make things unfair in our favor. Brought you a little toy with a big mouth.
What a proper little villain.
A better villain than you'll ever be, you decrepit old soak.
The pimp, the plod, the priest. Who do we like the least? Oh, it's different how they do ya. The ways they
Ex-Volition
stick it
devs
to
are
ya.
working on this
And
game.
when
Oh.
they're done with
Huh.
chucking it up the old downstairs,
Thank you,
well,
Arise.
they're all gonna screw you in the end.
Well, Red Dead Redemption 3 I don't think is going to get announced
Nothing's
for
ever given to folk
years.
like us, especially not the future. But this time, we've a chance to steal it. What more could an honest thief ask for?
Stairs, well, they're all going to screw you in the end.
Everything you can play day one with Game Pass.
Clockwork Revolution is an original experience full of intriguing characters and incredible world building. And it's an Xbox console exclusive coming in 2027. Thank you so much for joining us today. This is a milestone year for us as we celebrate 25 years with you, and we're excited about our lineup of iconic games. Record-breaking Forza Horizon 6, the return of Master Chief, rebuilt from the ground up, the extraordinary world of Fable, full of choice and consequences. Incredible games from our partners at Sega, 4A Games, Koei Tecmo, and more. And players can look forward to 2 upcoming exclusives, Gears of War E-Day in 2026 and Clockwork Revolution in 2027. In a moment, we'll dive into Gears of War E-Day, but before we do, one franchise that has been with us from the beginning is Call of Duty. Now, it's bigger than ever, with a new Modern Warfare later this year and a movie on the way. Last month, the teams at Infinity Ward and Activision gave us a glimpse of the story and gameplay.
Killaholic, are you
Today,
here? They're gonna
they
show
are back
DMZ2
with
now.
a first look at DMZ, reimagined in a way that only Call of Duty can deliver.
Okay, this, I want to see this. Imagine calling yourself Matt Booty. Yeah, that's his, that. Thank you, Captain, for the super chat. Yeah, this is, North Korea. Yeah, this is North Korea, 100%.
유명한 용도 아래 우리 조선 한반도는 질서정연하고 강력하다.
This is South Korea. That's North Korea.
사단구역에서 발생했던 산업사고는 우리 공화국의 용적 투쟁으로 이미 수습.
They even captured the North Korean propaganda lady's voice correctly.
사단구역은 안전하다.
Inside the mall is a set of black files carrying bounty intel on a high-value target. Locate the files and eliminate the HVT. Expect contact.
So the new DMZ map, half of the map is gonna be South Korea, the other half is gonna be North Korea. Okay, this is DMZ. This is basically Call of Duty's attempt at Arc Raiders, kind of, but they already had DMZ mode in 2022. I played DMZ mode a lot.
Fine. It's only gonna take 2 seconds.
I say again, that's a negative. Okay, get your ass upstairs.
I know the North Korean flag looks a little different.
Damn, he's down. Let's go help him.
Hell no. That's on him. Told him to get his ass up here.
Copy. Where are we at on the intel?
Got it. Alright. Let's find that HVT.
On you.
Overwatch to actual. Letting that intel compromise your location. Enemies are alerted to your position.
Shit.
Yeah, you know we're here.
Damn.
Okay. Alright, let's just find that HVT. Hey, hold up.
This is a survival extraction mode. That's what DMZ is.
Hey, you good, man?
Fuck.
Yeah, you're alright.
You know what they're trying to go off of? They're trying to go off of that helmet cam footage. You know how, like, a lot of those war helmet cam footage is exactly what they're trying to go off of.
Was that the HVT?
Hey, fuck the HVT. Let's just go to Expo.
Fuck! I got you, man.
You can drag people that are wounded on your team. That's good. That's a good feature now.
Let me get some ammo.
No. This is South Korea. This is South Korea. They're gonna have the DMZ map is gonna be part of it South Korea, part of it North Korea. So this is definitely not North Korea. I can tell from the buildings in the ads. This is the South.
Yeah, I got it.
That's the extraction. Yeah. So I play a lot of the DMZ in Modern Warfare 2022. Okay, so they got tanks in this now. I hear the North Korean propaganda woman, yeah.
I'm inside.
Get your ass to the roof right now.
Copy. Please have medical. Oh, thank you. Hey, Locker, you downstairs?
That's a new feature. You gotta kill yourself like that.
Oh, shit.
This mode is gonna be really fun. The reason I like it so much is because it's an open world Call of Duty mode. So yeah, I think this will be really good. Oh, you can extract through cargo plane now. That's so cool. That's really cool. I like that. Oh man, I like that. Yeah. And DMZ is supposed to continue the story. So, I've been reading a lot about it. The story in DMZ 2 is that there's a giant nuclear reactor in the North Korean side of the map, and that reactor is spewing radiation. And so you gotta be really quick to get your supplies and loot and get out before the radiation engulfs the whole map. But also, one thing about DMZ is that people in DMZ can betray you. So your teammates can join another squad and they can betray you. I've seen people do this all the time to betray each other in DMZ. I'm surprised they didn't show that in the gameplay. So that's like one thing that makes DMZ really tense, is that you don't know when your teammates are going to screw you over.
Welcome to the Coalition, here in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, home of Gears of War. When Gears debuted
Hey Patrick,
in
it's severely
2006,
hot outside. What state are you in, Isaiah?
In 2026, we're on the cusp of another rare moment. A chance to honor where we've been, celebrate with our fans, and lay the foundation for where Gears is going next.
Hey Pat, I'm driving to work. I just wanted to drop by and wish you a happy birthday. Have a great day. Please buy yourself some cheap tacos. Also, happy birthday to Relicane, my sister Denise, and Mod Carlos. Oh, it's Relicane's birthday today also. Okay. I know it's also Carlos's birthday. Happy birthday to Carlos and Relicane.
It's a day of unimaginable loss that sits at the heart of our universe. And today, for the first time, we're ready to take you inside the studio and show you all the ways to play with our new movements, weapons, and modes that will make E-Day the most brutally satisfying Gears yet.
Is that all you got?
Before we talk about what this game is, I think it's important to share why we chose E-Day. When we started this project, we were moving to Unreal Engine 5. It was a new foundation with a blank slate.
What's wrong,
we took a moment to reflect on what makes Gears so special to us and to our fans. We realized that all of the things that make this world feel so unique, brotherhood, brutality, that melancholy beauty, and over-the-top spectacle, they're all perfectly set up in this one moment in time, E-Day. The moment the Locust ripped through the ground and changed the history of Serra forever. And to tell that story, we wanted to build an experience that evoked the vibes of the original Gears game. So we started with this one still from the Mad World trailer. It's Marcus facing down the Locust, defiantly firing into the darkness against overwhelming odds. And we said, this is the emotional core of Gears. This is the tone and feeling that we
I'll
wanted
react
to
to
build
Gears
our
of War
next
once,
game around.
Sugesta.
This is our most ambitious game yet. E-Day is a story we haven't been able to tell before because we didn't have the technology to do it. We finally have the tools to reimagine the Gears world at a new, unprecedented level of detail. We're pushing Gears to new heights with the densest, most detailed world we've ever created. With seamless, large-scale environments.
It's even worse from up here.
Fully dynamic ray-trace lighting. And richer real-time destruction. Starting with an empty hard drive, we literally rebuilt everything from scratch. Characters, enemies, weapons, animation, sound, the world itself. And then we tear it apart in
I'll
front
play
of you.
Freedom Fighters one day, yes.
You'll fight against bigger and more brutal enemies with new and craftier weapons and navigate the battlefield with more natural character movement so that every moment of emergence plays smoother and hits harder.
This is a game that feels like Gears, but plays like new.
Now, we're inside.
It's a return to the feelings that we had when we played the original games, but now reimagined, evolved, and enhanced with the power of a new engine.
E-Day is set before the events of the original Gears of War. After decades of conflict, peace has finally been declared on Serra, and the Gears have returned home.
Love you, baby.
Marcus Phoenix and Dominic Santiago are young veterans trying to adjust to civilian life while grieving the loss of someone they both loved. Carlos Santiago, Dom's older brother and Marcus's best friend.
To Carlos.
To Carlos. Best fucking brother anyone could ask for.
Carlos died in combat in a moment of sacrifice before the war ended, and without him, Marcus and Dom's relationship is distant.
The emotion from our refinery kept power.
With the world just barely on the cusp of peace and our characters coming to terms with their new reality, the Locusts emerge and change everything.
The Coalition Emergency Broadcast System. There are reports of multiple tremors causing minor damage across Kelowna. Strap these up.
E-Day tells not one, but two origin stories. The start of this world falling apart and a brotherhood coming together. And over the course of 3 intense days, you'll see how loss reshapes this world and our characters, beginning with a night of desperate survival in a brand new city.
What did I miss? You missed DMZ 2, which is in North Korea. That was probably the biggest thing they showed so far. Like maybe go back like 5-10 minutes.
When we started creating
You'll see it there.
We wanted it to be more than just a backdrop.
Thank you,
we
Louis.
wanted
I
to
appreciate
feel
it.
Alive. Like it was another character in the story, packed with layers and personality. Kelowna used to be all about innovation and discovery. But years of industrialization for the Cog War effort totally reshaped it. With such a rich history, it made sense to lean into that classic Gears retro vibe. Towering architecture, robust vehicles, and grounded technology.
What do they mean by E-Day?
Like
well,
industrial
VE, for example, means VE Day is Victory in Europe Day. That's what VE Day is. I don't know if that's a reference to that.
Local landmarks to help give Kelowna its unique style.
Thank you, Liberty City Police Department. I saw the DLC trailer for Mafia: The Old Country, yes.
As you play the campaign, the city reveals itself through the main districts. The historic center, with its classic Gears architecture in stone and steel. The downtown core, more modern, reshaped by decades of industrial growth. The military airfield, set at the forest edge with shipyards nearby, the refineries, and supporting working-class neighborhoods, built around constant emulsion production.
Gears plays best in a city, and Kelowna is the ultimate battlefield. Kelowna's density, tight streets, mixed with open spaces, let us rethink how gear moves through the world, and it created the perfect stage for greater scale and verticality in combat. Our soldiers are basically giant tanks in armor. They slam into cars, weaving through hails of bullets. And we wanted to keep that heaviness, but add more fluidity to how you move through the battlefield. Cover is life in Gears. And we've completely rebuilt our movement and cover systems, with smoother transitions and a bigger range of cover heights and shapes, including new low ground cover. This all allows us to create more complex and organic feeling spaces than ever before. From Sprint, you can now slide, which lets you quickly get under objects, slide around corners, or transition more smoothly into cover from a run. And we added the ability to jump. which really opened up this citywide battleground. We get to play with more verticality, climbing walls and vehicles, or clearing gaps in crumbling buildings to reach new flanking routes. At the heart of our gameplay is still that great Gears combat puzzle. A mix of unique enemy combinations, tactical weapon choices,
hey, Callie 9.
and your ability to read and move through the arena. But now you have more choice than ever, and we get these peaks of almost action movie sequences. You can throw yourself off a balcony, land next to your buddy and revive him, scramble through cover, slide under a truck, and hit safety on the other side. We get these amazing Gears playgrounds, small and large, where all these elements come together, and the city is filled with them.
Our missions move across the city, from linear fights in narrow streets and alleys to more open districts, where you have access to entire neighborhoods. Now you have strategic choices. Do you take the enemy head-on? Do you flank them from a side entrance? Or do you climb up to the balcony across the street and take them all out with your long shot? It's up to you. And if you're playing co-op with your friends, well, then you can try all three at the same time. Taking your own path reveals small stories from the city. Survivors trapped in an apartment.
There's a civilian in that building. 4th floor.
A Raven crashed in the distance. A group of Gears readying an ambush. You still have your orders, but it's up to you to decide where you offer to help or how much of the city
thank you, the real
choose to
Hitman
explore.
47 for sponsoring my channel. Thanks, dude.
Is fully realized. To create a city of this scale and detail, we needed to invest in an entire suite of tools. Tools for roads, intersections, sidewalks, e-holes, buildings, rooftops, and pipes. We have a procedural content generation toolset for scattering millions of pieces of trash and debris across the ground to make Kelowna feel lived in. This is the largest, most complex location you've ever seen in a Gears game.
But the board control is connected to an older antenna. I can reconfigure their radios to reach Afira.
Do it. The remaining Gears will hold the fort.
In other Gears games, the world's basically already dead. There are very few human survivors left. But in E-Day, you're watching a live city get ripped apart in front of you. People who once went to work, sporting events, and celebrated the possibility of peacetime are now stopped in their tracks. They abandon their cars and run for survival, attempting to find refuge in subways or stores. A glimpse of a child's toy or dinner left uneaten are reminders of what's been lost and the horror of what the Locusts have unleashed.
DMZ 2 is what I was the most interested in.
You'll experience the Locust decimation at all scales in E-Day through our customized destruction technology. E-holes are back, unleashing waves of enemies from under your feet at any moment.
As a game design element, getting to use E-holes again as a spawn mechanic is brilliant. Locusts can come out of the ground anywhere, you can toss a grenade in to close them up, it just adds this great tactical layer to encounters.
But you'll also encounter massive sinkholes that'll pull down vehicles and entire buildings. And no amount of detail is too small, as micro-destruction goes beyond what we've ever done before with chippable cover across a range of materials. Your impact is real, visceral, and leaves a mark on the world.
Oh no, Halo got shown earlier. It was earlier.
Destroyed Beauty has long been a visual pillar of Gears of War, and we finally get to show the before, making the after hit that much harder.
Yes, you're right, Visionary. They did cancel Scarface Empire.
You'll recognize a neighborhood that was once intact is now completely destroyed. You'll walk through city streets filled with smoke and fire, and it feels completely different from how you first experienced it. You start getting this real feeling of the city's a character, and it's really under attack. It's the fall of Kelowna.
E-Day is an intentionally intimate story. There's this colossal event going on in the plot, but the actual characters and the journey they go on is where you get to explore themes of burden, of loss, and of loyalty. The whole world of Gears is about characters.
Since this game is a prequel, would it be fine for me to play this as my first Gears of War game? I mean, I played Gears of War 2 when I was a kid, but I forgot so much of it. I did.
No way this is real. It's pretty fucking real to me. On your feet.
This was our opportunity to focus on what makes Gears characters so special and what makes our enemies so iconic. The entire campaign is played from the perspective of our new squad, Bravo. As the invasion breaks out, you'll meet Mags Carter, a former Gear now sweating it out at Kelowna's emulsion refinery.
Now, why don't you come talk shit when your balls drop? And quit going through my stuff.
And you'll also meet rookie cadet Lucas Reyes.
What the hell?
A sharp comms officer who never made it to the front lines despite his dreams of military glory.
Holy fucking shit.
Mags and Lucas, together with Marcus and Dom, are 4 soldiers thrown together, fighting through tensions with each other while fighting the Locusts, ultimately forging their bonds in battle.
We follow Bravo Squad with our cinematic
No, I haven't
cameras,
played the first one.
just like the intense war movies we love. The shots are intentionally gritty and a bit shaky, and leaning into these rough edges is what makes you feel like you're right in the middle of the action.
Bravo's story also intertwines with others called to defend the city, including returning characters like warrior philosopher Ty Calisto.
Our roads converge again. Marcus Phoenix.
Ty. And fans of the books will finally get to see the hard-ass Raven pilot Gil Gettner in-game for the very first time.
Let's go and fuck this mess.
Marcus and Dom are absolute legends. You can spot those strong jaws and thick necks from a mile away. But if you go too realistic, you lose those unique features that make them stand out. Honestly, Marcus just isn't Marcus if you take away his classic perma-scout. So instead of chasing perfect realism, we focused on making them believable and memorable, respecting the details that really make them who they are.
Material and character fidelity in Gears of War E-Day far surpasses anything we've been able to achieve before. Our facial animation systems have been completely upgraded for E-Day, with 3 times more joints and over 350 facial shapes sculpted for each head alone to really represent the emotion in our characters. Marcus has more detail in his eyelashes than his entire character model did in the original Gears of War on Xbox 360.
Phoenix. Marcus. Sergeant, 26 RTI C Company. Next of kin, Adam Phoenix.
With the amount of layers we have, we've never had fidelity at this scale. Combined with a much more sophisticated animation rig, this allows us to have way more expressive characters with a huge range. From a small smirk to yells on the battlefield.
Come and get some, you goddamn grubs!
Your experience takes on a new intensity. We're pushing the graphical limit with 4K Ultra HD resolution, native HDR10 rendering, hardware ray tracing at 60 frames per second in campaign, and up to 120 frames per second in multiplayer.
What do you guys think of this game? You guys think this game looks good?
When it comes to the Locusts, to make them more believable, we made them scarier. The drones are wild and vicious.
Wasn't like the story with the Locusts that they were, correct me if I'm wrong, weren't they like an underground species? They lived deep below ground, but weren't they the planet's original inhabitants, like they used to live on the surface? And then something happened and they were forced underground? Am I getting that story right, or am I thinking of a different game?
Fire from above. Basically, the whole Locust army, whether new or old, are more intense than ever before.
So what now, Marcus?
We save everyone we can.
Gears of War has
Okay,
never
so
been
I got
a
it
horror
right
game,
then.
but the world has always felt horrifying. with E-Day, we lean into that even more. Our new gore system means damage feels meaty, responsive, and satisfying.
That was satisfying.
Muscle and cloth deforms in response to your attacks, and blood and bone damage adds to the intensity of
Do I find the term console
Gore is
pleasant
localized
offensive?
as
I mean,
well.
yes, because
Shoot
console
a
gamers
locust in the
deserve
arm or
rights
leg,
too, even if
and you'll see the
consoles
bullet
aren't
take a
fun.
chunk out of it.
I don't like the idea when
Or
people
land a heavy
say
shot on
console
the limb,
peasant,
and our dismemberment
because it's like
system will
saying
rip
that
it clean
people
off
that
with glorious detail.
have consoles don't have money. I have, you know, two gaming PCs. I have like a gaming laptop and a gaming PC, but I like playing on console still. I've always been a console guy. That's always been my thing. Most of my friends are on console. That's just how I am. I'm just like turning on my console, looking at the dashboard, playing through that. That's how I've always done things. It doesn't make me a peasant for liking console.
To let it explode, or hold the trigger to control when it detonates. That means you can place a well-timed explosion behind
they
an
showed
enemy
Halo
protected by
earlier,
cover,
but
or with
the thing that
practice,
interested me the
master
most,
long-range
mystical,
lethal
is
force and potential.
DMZ2. They showed the North Korea map.
You can see the emulsion literally melt the skin off an enemy's body. Before, you'd probably get into a grapple if an enemy came charging at you. Now, you feel the power of getting to incinerate them when they get close. And of course, the Lancer.
Is it true Xbox is Microsoft Windows software? I don't know entirely, Aaron. I play on Xbox, but I think I know they have some Windows features through them. Like you can download an Xbox app on Windows. I know that, but I don't know more than that. No, DMZ has a North Korea map for Modern Warfare 4. There's an open world mode coming out for Modern Warfare 4, DMZ 2, and it's gonna have North Korea and South Korea in like one map and the border.
Gears music has always been about tension, escalation, and release. When a fight kicks off, the music hits hard. It tightens as things get more dangerous. And when you've dropped the last enemy, you hear that familiar big ringing chord. For E-Day, we kept that structure, but made the sound harsher. Together with our composer, Adam Lustica, we built the score to match a world on the verge of collapse. The electric guitar returns alongside classical instruments.
What's your question,
both are
Omni
pushed
Kenny?
into uncomfortable territory. Like dragging a bone saw across a cello, creating dissonance that never fully resolves.
The PC Master race should realize that consoles are customizable too. They should realize PC games are easy to shovelware and bad PC ports. Well, consoles are getting really good. You know, they're pretty much as powerful as gaming PCs nowadays.
All chainsaws have voices. When it came to the sound for our Proto Lancer, it was important to us to track down the exact make and model that was recorded back in 2006, and rebuild it from the ground up using our new sound effects system. This chainsaw has a 14-inch blade with that signature meaty yet intimate sound, and when it revs, you can hear all the gnarly details.
I want to see a chainsaw in GTA 6.
In terms of how you'll experience Kelowna, I always think about our acoustic system like this. I'm walking down a street and I hear the sound reflecting off the walls around me. Then I step into an alley and everything immediately tightens. I come back out into a wide space and the sound opens up again, almost like a cathedral.
What's wrong, Sultan?
And it's not just those spaces, it's the transitions between them where the magic really happens. That's where things feel alive. That's acoustics in real time. It's a heavy world. And what better way to experience its dread and tension than through the music and sound that surrounds you?
Thank you, collecting rewards.
No other game does the squad like Gears does. Our themes, our gameplay, and our modes, they all revolve around this core element. But it's not just about the brotherhood that you experience in the stories. It's also about the bonds you create with your friends. co-op has always been a part of our DNA. And like every great Gears game, you can bring your own squad to this fight. In campaign, all 4 characters are playable from the start, and we support 4-player online co-op and 2-player split screen on console. In Versus, our sweaty squad-based PvP is back, with a collection of 4v4 modes and all new maps set in locations in and around the war-torn city of Kelowna. We've combined classic Gears' symmetrical PvP map design with new traversal opportunities. You'll put your skill to the test alongside a seasonal roadmap of killer content.
I wonder when this
Almost
is coming
all
out.
Of which you can just
I
earn
might
by
give this a
playing the
try
game,
because
including in-game challenges, events,
I
and
could
achievements.
do a
And
series
today,
of Gears
we're
of War
excited
games.
to
I just don't know
announce
how
a
I would do the
dynamic new
cosplay. I have
evolution
no
of
idea how I would
Gears'
do the outfit
iconic PvE
for
mode,
that.
Horde Siege. It's a 12-player mode where all 3 squads fight alongside each other to battle the Locust invasion and defend Kelowna across a range of city-based maps.
Oh, I almost forgot. Happy
we'll have more
birthday,
to share soon,
Pro.
and we
Thank
hope
you.
you join us for our
thank
open
you,
beta
Caitlin.
weekends
Yeah,
later
thank you.
this summer.
We good? Sergeant Phoenix?
Guess we're back to it.
We can't outrun the past. But as long as we're still breathing, we're the ones that keep fighting.
20 years of Gears is such a milestone. It is such an honor and also a huge responsibility to make sure we deliver on the story of Gears.
It always comes back to the squad. It always comes back to this theme of getting through the absolute shittiest of times with somebody else who constantly has your back. And that's Marcus and Dom's story. The story of the original trilogy. The story of E-Day. And the story I think we can all relate to.
Thanks for pushing through. Couldn't have done it alone.
You got it, man.
Having the opportunity to have E-Day come out in the same year as the 20th anniversary of Gears, the quarter-century anniversary of Xbox.
Two
It's
good
almost like a
things about
homecoming.
PC, free online
It's like
multiplayer
returning
and
back to
modding.
our
Two bad
roots
things
and
about
saying,
consoles.
"Fuck yeah, we're
60,
back."
120F,
And we have
PS
so
limit, and
many
paying
more
online
stories to tell.
multiplayer every month.
It's an incredible
Yeah, I mean, that
honor,
is
and one that we want to
true,
make
that
sure
consoles-
that we do right.
It sucks you gotta pay online for consoles. Thank you, Hamzat. Happy birthday. Let's hope you don't turn another year older before GTA 6 finally releases. Thank you, Mustang. That's great. And thank you for being a member of my channel for 6 months. That's a great line.
Untouched by nearly 80 years of war. Destroyed in 2 nights.
For us, the heart of Gears has always been about the bonds you make in the darkest of times. Inside the studio, we rally around a simple phrase: never fight alone. It guides how we build our stories, our gameplay, and our world. It's how we work as a team and the commitment we make to you, our fans. Everything comes back to that important idea of sharing life's experiences, the highs and lows, together. And E-Day is the best expression of never fight alone that we've ever made. Whether you'll be picking up a Lancer for the first time ever, or you're as battle-hardened as Marcus Phoenix, there's always a place for you in the Gears squad when Emergence begins on October 6th.
October 6th, huh? A lot of games are coming out in October. Nobody wants to compete with GTA. Nobody does. Every game they show.
I know why you're here.
DMZ, I think DMZ was the best one. What do you guys think? What game that they showed? I like DMZ the most that they showed today. Oh, Doom, I forgot to mention that the people showed up late, yeah. That they showed Doom also. Where's DMZ? Show it. You showed it earlier. There it is.
Do you expect us to go quietly?
proven myself.
Have you really?
I have come here to destroy
That's
you.
one thing that made PS3 unique, Hamzat. That extraction from the plane, that is so cool that you can do that now in DMZ. You can extract it by plane. I love that. That's so cool. Thank you for watching him. Yeah, so I was the most excited for this one. For people that are joining in late, this was the game that literally interested me the most when they showed DMZ. So DMZ is basically like an open world version of Call of Duty, where you basically explore the Warzone map and you complete objectives. Like, you have co-op missions that you complete, you get rewards for them, but you also encounter other teams, and you can team up with them, or you can kill them, your teammates can betray you. It's a very unique mode where you don't have to kill every single person that you see. And the new map is going to be in North Korea. And the thing about this, they have done so much research into North Korea with this game. I'm honestly surprised. Like, they captured it perfectly, like how the North Koreans have the old style TVs, like the little cloth beneath them. They even captured a North Korean propaganda lady's voice correctly, because that's exactly what she sounds like the North Korean broadcaster. How did you react when Ubisoft removed the Crew 1 from people's Ubisoft accounts? Was this considered stealing or not? I mean, Ubisoft has gone too far. If you pay for a digital game, you should always keep it. It should never be removed, Hamzat. But listen to this. So yeah, this is going to be their largest open map ever that they've made. One thing I don't like is I don't like how they changed the North Korean flag. I really don't like that. They should have kept the original North Korean flag. And this is very similar to the North Korean propaganda statues that they have. Very, very similar. This is South Korea. We can tell. Yeah, this is South Korea. This is North Korea. This is the DMZ. This is the border right here. I don't like that they changed the North Korean flag. That I don't like.
Inside the mall is a set of black files carrying bounty intel on a high-value target. Locate the files and eliminate the HVT. Expect contact. HVT may be in the area hunting anyone after that intel. Jeez,
They're taking a lot of inspiration from like those helmet cams, which I like that. So you can tell they were trying to go for Escape from Tarkov vibes with this game too. But I'm really looking forward to this. I am. I think this will be a really fun multiplayer mode. I think this will be really good when this comes out. That's really cool. I love that new extraction. One thing that I noticed here, let me see if I can go back a tiny bit here. Okay, so about this is the border right here. This is the DMZ between North and South Korea. So this is the South Korean side. This is the North Korean side. In real life, they have these little blue buildings where they can basically both sides can enter and they discuss things. But the map is going to be part of the map is going to be in South Korea, and part of the map is going to be in North Korea. And then when you're in the North Korean side, you can just see the poverty, and you can just see just how much worse it is than the South Korean side. But I do like that. I do like the difference with that. That makes the thing unique. I just really don't like what they did with the North Korean flag. That I don't like. They should have just kept the original North Korean flag. That helicopter, that plane extraction is really cool. It is. Yeah. I love how the interrogators yell at Mason. Yeah, there's a lot of memes with that too. Do I support Stop Killing Games campaign, where, you know, games should be, the online should be up for them and they should remain up? Yeah, I do. Stop acting like you know everything. It's cringe. I'm not acting like I know everything, dude. I'm very familiar with DMZ 1. So DMZ 1 I play a lot. I still play it to this day. So I'm pretty familiar with DMZ. I know how DMZ works. So that's I play it a lot. I haven't played it a lot on my channel, but I've played it a lot in my free time. I'm level 1250 in DMZ, level 1250 max level. So I played DMZ a lot. But yeah, give this game a try, guys. DMZ, when it comes out, I think it'll be good. DMZ is not going to be free to play this year. Last time it was free to play on 2022, but this time it's going to be, I know, with the paid game. But I will definitely do videos on it when it comes out. Okay. So I guess we'll probably head out here, guys. Guys, a little bit later today, I will be doing a stream of GTA 4. So like maybe like an hour or two from now, we'll be doing GTA 4 for my birthday. So I wanted to do the Xbox showcase because a lot of people asked me to do the Xbox showcase. But we'll do the GTA 4 stream on PS3 later. So if anybody has PS3 on GTA 4, you can join me a little bit later and we can play together. So I guess we'll be going. No, this is a tracksuit. I'm wrapping up the stream, yeah. So I guess I'll be going here, guys. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I will see you guys on the next one. Take care, everyone. Have a wonderful day, guys.